Hey y'all, welcome back to Southern Fish and Forage. It's an absolutely beautiful day today. It's November 6th, about 7 a.m. and it's about 65 degrees right now. We got that beautiful sunrise right there. We're at dead low tide. It's supposed to get up in the mid 80s today. We're out here on the eastern shore of Virginia. We're just gonna use a variety of tactics to try to put as many fish in the boat as we can. I got a couple species I want to target, but we're just gonna go see what we can catch. Beautiful out here. Absolutely beautiful. So we're gonna start our day off by putting these mud crabs down near the pilings. I was able to find some mud crabs. I didn't find very many fiddler crabs. Fiddler crabs in my area are pretty hard to find right now. So we're gonna be using this little, it's kind of like a bottom sweeper jig, and we're just going to be hooking them on. What is that? Look at that, I got something big. Oh my gosh, right when it hit the bottom. Beast. Got him on a little mud crab. Oh, we gotta get this thing up. Whew. That is a nice fish. Right when it hit the bottom. Man. What do we got? What do we got? Oh yeah, I just saw him. Look at that, nice redfish. Not really what I was expecting, but we'll take it. Look at that. Beautiful redfish. Now I don't have a landing net on me today. I left it at home, unfortunately. So we're gonna go ahead and bring him into the boat. Wow. Okay, so I wasn't really expecting a redfish. I dropped down a mud crab on a, oh, come on. Dropped down a mud crab on a sheepshead rig and ended up with a redfish. Pretty cool though. There we go, that is a beautiful redfish right there. Let's see how big he is, and we're gonna keep him. He is about 23.5 inches. We're gonna keep him. All right, let's try this again. There we go. Small, small, small. Oh, and he got off anyways. I wonder what that was. I'll find out though. I want to know what he is. There we go. Got another one right when it hit the bottom. There. It's actually a better fish too. Oh, it's a little sheepshead. That's a nice little sheepshead too. I mean, he's nothing huge. He's definitely pretty small, but this is actually a really good size to eat. Virginia doesn't have a size limit on sheepshead. They do have a bag limit. We can only keep 4 a day. But there is no size limit. This is actually a really good size to eat right there. We are going to keep him. There we go. Got another little tap. That's a nice tap. There we go. Got another fish. Ooh, feels like a decent fish too. Another sheepshead. Look at that. Man, these things are still in here pretty good. They're nice and small. They are not big sheepshead. They're not very big sheepshead, but these are the best size for eating. This one here is probably about 12 inches. Come on, open your mouth. There we go, another nice little sheepshead. He's pretty small, probably about 12 inches. He's actually almost 13 inches. Perfect size for eating. Oh wow, got a fish on already. There we go, that's a good one too. That is a good one. This one was the first one that hit it on the way down. So normally, like my sheepshead video, I normally drop it down about 3 feet at a time. But today I noticed they're all at the bottom. I haven't gotten any hits until it gets to the very bottom. So I've been just dropping it straight down to the bottom. But this one actually hit it like halfway down. So another perfect eating size sheepshead. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's a red. I already know for a fact that's a red. Oh man, I felt that big old thump. Nice head shakes. Yeah, that's a redfish. That's the cool thing about crabs, man. You can catch so many different species of fish on them. Man, he's a good sized fish. There we go. Another nice redfish. So I actually lost my homemade sheepshead jigs. Oh, he's barely hooked. He's probably gonna pop off. There we go. I think I re-hooked him. There we go. Another beautiful slot-sized redfish. So I'm using a commercial tog jig, bottom sweeper, whatever you want to call them. I'm using this now because all my homemade sheepshead jigs got snagged up on the pilings. Normally I don't get snagged up on the pilings as much, but today we're fishing on the very bottom, so I'm getting hung up a little bit more. He's got a lot of these worms on him. They're harmless, but they're kind of nasty. Check out that. There we go. Got something. What do we got? Look at that, got a little flounder. All right. This is actually the first fish on this pole. And I'll there we go. We got a small flounder. See if we can get a little bigger one. Got a fish already. I knew it. I casted, I felt it thump when it hit the water. Look at that little trout. There we go. It's a healthy little trout too, but I felt a thump like just right after it hit the water. There we go. Got another fish. Something small again, another small trout. Oh look, hey, he's right there. Alright guys, so I switched over to shrimp on a knocker rig because I've lost all my sheepshead jigs and I'm out of crabs. So drop this down, see what we can get. There we go. There we go. I think I got my sheepshead. Yeah, there we go. All right, we got our limit of sheepshead now. This one actually I caught on shrimp. I caught it on shrimp in a knocker rig because my sheepshead rigs, I've lost them all. And I ran out of crabs, so I switched over to shrimp. There we go. It's a perfect eating size sheepshead. Another 13-inch sheepshead. There we go. What have we got? Look at that, another nice little sheepshead. Another perfect keeper. Go. Another sheephead. Yes. This is a little bit smaller. There we go. Man, these sheepshead are fun to catch. That's a nice one too. That's one of my better ones for today. Oh, it's a little redfish. Look at that. The little guy. I figured for sure that was a sheepshead. But no, it's a little redfish. How big are you? Got him. Oh, that's a good fish too. That's a good one. I think this might be a red. Yeah, feels like a red. This is a sheep, it's a big one. Nope, it's a redfish, I knew it. Look at that. Beautiful redfish. This is not what was biting at first. It felt like a sheepshead biting at first. And then that last drop, I felt a nice thumb. This is such a pain without a net. My net, I left it at home. So, yeah. Another beautiful red. So this is our limit on red and sheepshead today. He is about 22.5. There we go. That's a nice fish too. Look at that. That's another, that's gotta be another drum. Yeah, he's definitely a drum. Man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's a big black drum. No way. Yes. This is only like the third or fourth one I've caught this year. That is awesome. He's a good eating size too. Yeah. We might be keeping him. Look at that, we got ourselves a nice black drum. It's not my favorite fish to eat, but I don't catch these very often, so we are gonna keep him. It's not a huge one, and that's what's great about it. It's a perfect eating size fish.